Spoilers for The Black Phone. Right, so I watched The Black Phone yesterday and I liked it, but as a horror movie, it wasn't too scary. It was more of like a thriller with horror aspects in it throughout. And obviously there's supernatural stuff. I did enjoy it. It was good. I could laugh at it. I could be, oh, well, fuck. It was mixed things, but I did think that the main character, Finny, he is dumb for a number of reasons. He's given all these clues all the time, which he uses, but like throughout the movie, he has so many opportunities just to use the vast amount of weapons that he's given throughout. Does nothing with it. So that's just it, really. So first off, I'm going to explain where he gets the weapons from and how he could have utilized them. So if we look at this, so at the start of the movie, he's kidnapped. Blah, 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 blah. That's his bed. He wakes up in his bed. The door is here, it falls into the room, so that's a huge disadvantage for the kidnapper, because for some reason he's made this room, like it's quite an expansive area to kidnap someone, I feel like. There's a window over here, I'm not sure if you can see that. And then the route, there's a hallway here, goes up into the toilet here. There's some carpets here. So the first thing Finney does is he tries to use the window to escape, but there's a huge vent grate on the window, so not gonna be easy. He tries to jump, can't make it. He tries to move the bed is stuck in place, so he can't use the bed for leverage. But he goes back to sleep, wakes up with a phone call from some guy who says, oh, who was it first? I think it was Cable Man over here. So Cable Man says, use the cable to get to the vent. Good idea. Or he could have used the rope that he uses to circle the fucking rope. He could use the carpet thing to circle to fucking put him under the vent and use that for leverage. But he doesn't. He uses it to fucking carefully, meticulously use the rope and bullshit. Doesn't have to do that. He could just use the carpet to jump up and grab the grate. Whatever. He pulls down the grate and that's fantastic. That's great, as you could say. He gets a big vent grate thing that he could use to wallop the guy. He gets like 4 screws, so he just stab him. He also has the advantage because if you look here, the door opens inwards. So when the killer comes in, he can see all that shit. He can see that direction, but he can't see anything over here. So if Finney, like, I don't know, smeared shit and made a big trail going all the way along here, the killer would be like, oh, Finney's hiding over there or something. I don't know. Then he could come around the door, shank, 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 shank. Killer dies. Saves us another 70 minutes of the movie. Fantastic. What else? So then Mr. Oh, you've got a great arm, kid. He's like, he calls and he's like, I made a hole, but I haven't finished it, or I couldn't get up. So he has a hole there. Fucking useless. He doesn't use it except for the convoluted, oh, the killer steps into the grate. I get it's a good pitfall trap. That was good, I'll admit, but apart from that, Well, straight off the bat as well, we have to bear in mind that there is a toilet there with this fucking yoke on it. So all that he needs to do is take this, which he uses in the movie, by the way. He uses it to break down a concrete fucking wall. Bam, same thing. Back of the head, with the door. GG, killer dead. It's lights out, like. So, next kid calls, he fucking... Oh, there's one about the combination lock, that's just stupid. So next he calls, he's calling about the fridge that's in the wall. So he breaks down the wall with the toilet cap lid. I think it's called a cistern, I'm not sure. So he breaks that down and gets into the fridge. He tries to shoulder barge it a number of times. Why? Why would you shoulder barge it? You could have kicked. You could have used this thing which can break through fucking concrete. Yes, perfect. Another thing, straight off the bat, the killer provides him with food and a drink, a soda. And you know what it comes in? How is dispensed the soda? It comes in a glass bottle. Have you not seen any movie ever where a glass bottle is involved in an altercation? You break the glass bottle and then you have like this as the handle and you go stab, 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 stab. Again, door that he can use to his advantage. Like, it makes so much sense. The plate is like a ceramic plate. Exact same thing. He's armed with two things. One in the left, plate, stab, 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 stab. Bottle, stab, 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 stab. Killer dies. But oh no, we get to the climax of the movie. He learns to, what was it? Jump back, hit, jump back, or something like that. I can't remember how he does it. But of course, stuffing the phone with dirt is the easiest thing to use. This thing fucking broke concrete. He has a weapon throughout the movie, but oh no. That'd be too easy. We have to wait until 90 minutes of the movie is fucking through, and then he uses the weapon. Finally, he uses a very convoluted weapon as well. He could have also used the dirt to gain an advantage if he ever came into conflict. Dirt into the killer's eyes. Bob. Easy. What else? Let's see. Yeah. I think we've kind of gone through all that. Yeah. Side note, the sister in the movie, terrific actress. I think she was great. But there were a few things that just annoyed me. The subplot of her being like a dreamer who can dream of great things and stuff like that. What she accomplished hindered the police investigation, if you think about it. Because all she did was prove that her dreams factor into real life, yet they literally called the entire department at a moment's notice when they realized the girls had another fucking dream and they know where the house is now. Oh my god, this is great. The house they go to is the one with the graveyard in it. Most people would assume, now obviously a good police officer would check who owns the property and then check if there's any other property that the owner owns, which would have led them to the house across the street. But I would imagine that in that moment when they find the graveyard, they think, okay, if the kid isn't here, he's somewhere quite far away, not across the road, you know? So I think she actually hinders the police investigation, but then those backstabbing bastards claim all the credit. Oh yeah, we busted the crime and we rescued the kid. The kid fucking walks out the house himself. He's done all the work. And the police come and they go, in the interview at the end of the movie, and they're like, yes, we've done all the work and it was just down to great police work. Yep. So, they couldn't at least give the kid some credit? You know, I don't know. It's whatever. Anyways, that's my thoughts on the movie. I enjoyed it. It's a good movie. I'd give it a good 8.2 out of 10.